Iceland in the winter. Fewer crowds, lower prices, and breathtaking landscapes covered in snow. But is it worth visiting Iceland in January? Let's find out. Hi everyone, Buzz here from Buzzin' Around the World. In January of 2025, I spent 12 days visiting Belgium and Luxembourg. On the way home, I decided to make a 72-hour stop in Iceland to see what visiting the land of fire and ice was like in the winter. In this video, I will highlight my brief time in Iceland touring Reykjavik, the Golden Circle, and parts of Iceland's south coast. But first, let's talk about some of the advantages of visiting Iceland in the winter. One of the biggest advantages of visiting Iceland in the winter is avoiding the massive summer crowds. Attractions are quieter and accommodations are much more affordable. I stayed at Midgarish by Center Hotels for just $150 per night, half the summer price. However, winter travel in Iceland isn't without challenges. With only 5 hours of daylight, careful planning is essential. Roads may be closed due to extreme weather, so always check the conditions before heading out. Most visitors begin their Icelandic journey by flying into Keflavik Airport, which is about 50 kilometers from Reykjavik. Getting to Reykjavik from Keflavik Airport is easy with the flybus. It costs around $35 each way for a guaranteed seat. The trip takes just under an hour with a quick transfer at the regional hub. Reykjavik is a great city to explore on foot. Start with the Sun Voyager sculpture, then head to the stunning Harpa Concert Hall. Walk along Rainbow Street leading to the Hallgrímskirkja Church. If you have time, take the elevator to the church's observation platform for Reykjavik's best panoramic views. For food, I highly recommend Two Guys for amazing smash burgers, and Fine Restaurant for their delicious sweet and sour pork. Reykjavik has plenty of cozy spots to warm up after a long day of exploring. Next, I joined a Golden Circle tour, Iceland's most famous sightseeing route. Þingvellir National Park is a geological marvel where you can walk between tectonic plates. At Gullfoss, the lower viewing platform was closed due to ice, but the waterfall was just as stunning. The Geysir geothermal area did not disappoint, with eruptions happening every few minutes. On the way back, we made an unexpected stop at an Icelandic horse farm. These unique horses are famous for their fifth gait or tote. You can even buy horse cookies to feed them. The next day, I took a South Coast tour. Skogafoss was impressive, but the steps to the observation deck were too icy to climb. In Vik, we boarded a super jeep for an off-roading adventure to the Katla Ice Cave. The mix of blue-tinted ice and volcanic ash inside were incredible. Later, we visited Seljalandsfoss, but in the winter, you can only view it from the front. One of the biggest winter highlights? Seeing the northern lights. My Aurora app showed a 92% chance of visibility, and our guide made a special stop away from light pollution. It was the most spectacular aurora display I've ever seen. So is Iceland worth visiting in the winter? Absolutely. Despite the cold, snow, and short daylight, the stunning landscapes, peaceful attractions, and northern lights make it magical. Would you visit Iceland in the winter? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more future travel videos. From Buzzin' Around the World, this is Buzz. Until next time, wishing you happy travels.